Here's an iconic Chevrolet, 1958 Chevrolet Biscayne, two-door post car. Similar car to this, of course, made famous in American Graffiti. Now, 1958, one-year body style, of course. A lot of people's favorites after the Tri-5s were done running their course and the 58s came along. Big change to the rear end especially. Now this one's powered 283 V8 underneath the hood, paired to the 3-speed manual transmission. As you can see, the brightwork's a nice shape on it, but there's a few spots where it's a little dull. You might show just a little bit of pitting in some of the brightwork. Paint on it, it has been repainted. There's a few blemishes as I go around it, but as you can see, it has a nice luster to it. But the few places where paint's cracked on it, one was right there. I'll get around to the driver's door, show you that also. Now if you want to check out the still pictures, I'll have a few of the spots, or all of the spots pointed out in the pictures also, so you can look at the still pictures, zoom in on the car, see the underside, see the engine bay, trunk, interior. Still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right to our website and where all the pictures and information is hosted. If you want to call us, feel free to do that too, 507-386-1726. And you can see the car up and down it pretty straight. Not full of a bunch of dings, nicks, or scratches. Like I said, just a few imperfections in that paint. I did notice one, if I can kind of get it to show up, a little bit of like a run right there. I don't even know if it will show up in the video, but try to do my best to point out a lot of these. Now, as far as recent service work, 4 wheel cylinders were done on this car, as well as brake shoes and the brake master cylinder. That was done in our shop. So, brake job has been done on this. As you can see, dual exhaust. Also, the bright work in the rear, still nice, but I mean, are you going to have the surface scratches? Some spots where it's a little dull, yes. There was another spot, I noticed a crack in the paint. But still a nice car to drive, take to your local shows, cruise-ins. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. If you live within the continental United States, we can assist you with the transportation of this vehicle, and it may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. And of course, here's the iconic 58 rear end. Biggest difference from the previous years, of course, as well as many other things with the roof line and windows. Chrome wheels with spinners, radial tires. There's close-ups of those in the pictures. As you can see, again, looks straight up and down the driver's side. Here's the one spot I also did notice here. The paint is cracked, kind of holding it back right there so it doesn't get any worse. One of those, if you want to drive it the way it is, get in and drive it. This baby starts up each time I've moved it or moved it around. Boy, it fires right up. Seems to be a good runner. Interior, kind of a saddle beige interior, gold dash. Does have an aftermarket stereo mounted underneath the dash. Does work. There's also an oil pressure gauge under there that does work, and it appeared that the fuel gauge worked when I was in here too. As far as seat, now I've looked underneath the seat covers. I left them on. Next person that purchases this and whatever they want to do with it can take them off. There was a spot where it was worn right up here, small rip. Other than that, you can see what pattern the seat is, and it's more of a silver really than beige. Maybe that's why the previous customer had the seat covers on it. The rear seat, same pattern, but it looks a little more, more of a beige color, parts of it. Still comes across a little silver though. But interior, again, if you want to take it to the next level and recover the seats to match, put in custom seats, feel free to take it to the next level or drive it. Headliner, nice shape, and again, a saddle or beige color. Let's go ahead and fire this up so you can hear it run. See how easy that starts. One other interesting addition, took the clock out, and there's a little skull and there's a light you can turn on that will light it up. Someone got creative right there. Switch for that's right here. Kind of interesting. I also noticed there's a couple switches over here. One was for dash lights, it looked like. Headlights are on the regular headlight switch. Those obviously do work. There's that oil, looks like oil pressure wasn't, yes, oil pressure gauge. Again, fuel gauge appeared to work. Other than that, it looks like the stock dash and everything in this one, with a few exceptions. Gauge is mounted down below, and the custom skull in the clock. Alright. 283 does have headers on it. Get a little bit of rumble out of it, nothing crazy. Alright, I'm going to slip up to the front. We'll pause this video a second. Let's check out the engine bay. Alright, there you go. Very simplistic engine bay, 283 in there. Chevrolet valve covers, as you can see, does have headers on it. Of course, painted in the Chevy orange. There you go, if you're a fan of 1958 Chevrolets. Here's a Biscayne two-door post car. Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right to our website. And remember, if you live in the continental United States, we assist with the shipping to where you're located. Financing is available. We do consider trades. And this may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.